Warm greetings to you wherever you are and whatever time zone you find yourself in. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me on this fascinating journey. I'm Diana, your dedicated guide on this delightful voyage of discovery, full of exciting twists and turns. Today we venture into the realms of a profound topic, a subject that is as vast as the cosmos, yet as intimate as the human heart itself. A topic that is universally recognized but unique for each individual. It's about self-discovery, personal evolution, and self-understanding, the intriguing of identity development and change. It's a fascinating subject, one that can be studied from a multitude of perspectives, from the psychological to the sociological, from the deeply philosophical to the intensely personal. Each of us constructs an identity throughout our lives. We form, reform, and transform our identities in a continuous cycle, influenced by our experiences, relationships, and environments. For some, identity is a solid, unchanging entity, while for others, it's more fluid, adapting and evolving with every passing moment. It's a journey that we're all on, regardless of who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe. Understanding our identity and how it changes over time can uncover deep insights into our character, our motivations, our dreams, and our fears. It helps to shape our perception of ourselves and the world around us. It's not just about who we are, but who we aspire to be, and how we navigate the path from our current selves to our ideal selves. So let us embark on this exploration together, delving into a topic that's universal and deeply personal at the same time: identity development and change. Imagine, if you will, your identity as a mosaic, a brilliant, multicolored tapestry of experiences, beliefs, values, and relationships, woven together over time to construct the person that you are. Each tile, each strand, each contributes to this complex masterpiece. This mosaic is not stagnant, nor is it unchanging. It evolves, it shifts, it transforms. Each experience you have, each lesson you learn, each individual you meet, adds a new piece to your mosaic. It might be a vibrant splash of color representing a joyful experience, or it could be a darker shade reflecting the struggles and hardships. Each belief you possess, each principle you uphold, each ethic you value, they all add a distinct texture to this mosaic, making it even more unique, even more you. Your relationships, too, an integral role in shaping this mosaic. They add intricate details, elaborate patterns, and profound depth. The bond you share with your family, the friendships you form, the love you cherish, each one is a precious gem embedded in your mosaic, adding value and richness to your identity. This process of evolution, of growth, of self-discovery and self-improvement is continuous. It's not a journey, a predetermined destination, but rather an ongoing voyage of exploration and understanding. It's a dynamic process, it's fluid, it's evolving. It's a journey of a lifetime, a journey towards self-awareness and self-realization. The end result is a breathtaking masterpiece that is as unique as a fingerprint, as distinct as a snowflake. A mosaic that reflects the journey you've embarked on, the lessons you've learned, the relationships you've fostered. This, in essence, is identity development and change. It's a deeply personal, ongoing process that's unique to each of us. Our beliefs and internal narratives play a significant role in shaping our perception of self. These personal tenets and stories are the invisible threads that weave together the fabric of our identity. Their significance is often underestimated, mostly because they function so subtly and seamlessly that we barely take notice of them. But make no mistake about it, they are indeed the backbone of our self-perception. Think of them as the architectural blueprints of a building, the binding of a book, or the DNA in our cells. They are the glue that holds our identity mosaic together, consolidating the disparate pieces of our experiences, values, memories, and dreams into a cohesive whole. Each belief, each narrative is like a single tile in this mosaic, shaping the picture that emerges when all the pieces come together. They provide the framework within which we understand and interpret our experiences. Every situation we encounter, every decision we make, every reaction we have is filtered through this framework. It is the lens through which we view our world. It is our compass, guiding our reactions and informing our choices. It's seemingly random events into meaningful narratives and shape our responses in ways that align with our core beliefs. Consider the example of resilience. If you believe you are a resilient person, you'll interpret challenges differently than someone who perceives themselves as fragile. To the resilient person, a challenge is not a menace or an insurmountable obstacle. Rather, it is an opportunity for growth, a chance to stretch your limits, build your skills, and increase your personal strength. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. So, if you believe you're a resilient person, you'll interpret challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Now let's consider a scenario. Envision yourself standing at a metaphorical crossroads, confronted with an ambiguous and unpredictable situation. This situation compels you to question the roles assumed throughout your life and challenges your sense of identity. It's a daunting task, isn't it? There's something instinctively intimidating about standing at the brink of such a precipice, looking into the abyss of uncertainty and confusion. It's like being lost in a labyrinth with no magical thread to guide you back to the entrance. The path behind you is well-trodden and familiar. Each stone and tree holds a memory. But the path before you is shrouded in mist, concealed by a veil of uncertainty. It's not uncommon to feel a sense of unease, hesitation, or fear. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, leaving you to feel as if you're stranded in the middle of an endless desert or adrift in an unfathomable ocean. The stress of these circumstances can render you feeling vulnerable, exposed, and woefully unprepared. But in the face of all this uncertainty, there's a beacon of hope. There's an abundance of research-backed strategies available to you, each a potential lifeline to grasp in times of turmoil. These strategies are gleaned from fields as diverse as neuroscience, behavioral psychology, and even philosophy, each offering unique insights and practical steps to help you conquer your fears and navigate through the fog of uncertainty. They can equip you with the tools necessary to take control of the situation, to boldly step forward into the unknown, not with trepidation, but with confidence and determination. They can guide you, not just to survive, but to thrive in such conditions, emerging on the other side as a stronger and more resilient version of yourself. The good news is, there are numerous science-based strategies to help you navigate such situations and come out stronger. One such strategy is structured introspection. This strategy, one of personal development and self-orientation, involves a rigorous approach to self-reflection. It requires an individual to turn inwards and contemplate on their inherent values, those deeply ingrained principles that guide their actions and influence their choices. This process isn't merely a casual glance at, but a deep, penetrating exploration into the core of one's being. It calls for the individual to critically examine their beliefs, their principles, what truly matters to them. This might include their personal values, professional ethics, family values, and social norms. It could also extend to their ambitions, their aspirations, and the legacy they wish to leave behind. This introspective journey may very well bring about a profound awareness of the self, leading to a better understanding of one's role in life. The significant impact of this introspection lies in its ability to help you define your goals. It aids formation of clear, tangible objectives that resonate with your values. These goals might span various aspects of your life, professional, personal, social, or spiritual, but they invariably stem from your core values. Moreover, structured introspection allows you to organize and structure your pursuits. You can align your actions and efforts with your values, thereby achieving a sense of harmony and resonance in your life. This synchronization of values and actions often leads to a more fulfilling and purpose-driven. It's not just about defining and pursuing your goals. Structured introspection also provides a roadmap, a guide. This roadmap not just guides you towards your destination, but also helps you navigate the often unpredictable and challenging twists and turns of life. With introspection as your compass and your values as your North Star, you can steer your life ship confidently, even amidst the most turbulent waters. Indeed, it's a powerful strategy that holds the potential to transform lives. One such strategy is structured introspection. It provides a roadmap, a guide to help you navigate life's twists and turns. Another strategy is maintaining consistent motivation. It's not about adopting a forced cheerfulness or an incessant drive to keep pushing beyond your limits. Instead, it's about discovering a harmonious equilibrium, a steady beat that propels you ahead without leading to or burnout. This can start from understanding your own pace and respecting your boundaries. It could mean recognizing your limitations and tuning into your energy levels to prevent overexertion. Your rhythm can be created by integrating regular intervals of rest and rejuvenation into your routine. Regular breaks are not an admission of weakness, but a strategic move to recharge your and physical strength. It's akin to a runner who knows that to maintain their pace, they have to pace themselves, not sprint the entire race. Another facet of this strategy is celebrating your small victories. With every step forward, no matter how tiny it may appear, you're making progress. Celebrate these moments, not just the big wins. Each mini victory is a testament to your resilience and persistence, a reminder of your capability to overcome obstacles and persevere. Remembering why you started is also a powerful motivator. It's a touchstone, a reminder of your initial spark, your passion, your purpose. It's not about clinging to the past, but about refueling your drive. It's about reaffirming your commitment to your goals, your journey. Remembering the courage it took to begin, and the satisfaction you'll feel when you reach your destination. So, maintaining consistent motivation isn't just about relentless optimism or constant pushing. It's about finding a balance, a rhythm that keeps you moving forward without burning out. This could be as simple as taking regular breaks, celebrating small victories, or reminding yourself of why you started in the first place. In summary, identity development and change is a lifelong process. It's a journey that begins the moment we open our eyes to the world and continues till the end. It's a narrative, a story that we write and rewrite throughout our lives, reflecting our experiences, our personal growth, our struggles and triumphs. It's a complex interweaving of our beliefs, values, and our deeply ingrained self-perceptions that forms our core essence or identity. Our beliefs and internal narratives, those intricate stories we tell ourselves about who we are and how we fit into the world, play an instrumental role in shaping our perception of self. They are the mirrors through which we see ourselves, and we are often the products of our perceptions. It is our beliefs that give us the courage to stand tall or make us crumble under self-doubt. They can empower us, or they can hold us back. Life is full of uncertain situations. They can be a source of stress and anxiety, shaking our self-confidence and challenging our identities. But they also offer an opportunity for us to understand ourselves better, to question our deeply held beliefs, to reflect and to learn. However, dealing with these challenges requires structured introspection, a deep, thoughtful analysis of our beliefs, values, and self-perception. It is a process of self-discovery that can help us understand our strengths, our weaknesses, and our potential for growth. Consistent motivation is another key ingredient. It is what fuels our will to grow, to adapt, to evolve. It pushes us to question, to seek, to discover. It is the driving force that propels us forward, keeping us engaged in this continuous process of growth and self-discovery. And so, armed with structured introspection and consistent motivation, we can navigate these challenges and grow. Remember, your identity mosaic is unique to you. This isn't just a simple saying, but a profound truth. Your identity mosaic is as individual and distinct as your fingerprint, carrying the essence of your experiences, aspirations, and values. It's the result of intricate combinations of your choices, interactions, and the various roles play in your life. This collection of attributes, experiences, and values that define you is not etched in stone. Instead, it's a work in progress, constantly evolving and changing. It's fluid, just like a river subtly altering its course with the passage of time. The life you live, the experiences you embrace, and the decisions you make all contribute to this ever-changing mosaic. Through triumphs and trials, joys and sorrows, victories and defeats, your identity mosaic is being shaped and reshaped. This continuous of your identity mosaic is not something to be feared or resisted. Instead, it should be celebrated. After all, the only constant in life is change. This change brings growth, learning, and the opportunity for self-improvement. Life is full of possibilities, and every change in your life adds a new piece to your identity mosaic. So embrace it. Don't shy away from change, but rather welcome it with open arms. Learn from it. Each experience, each change brings a lesson to help you become a better version of yourself. Grow with it. Let the changes in your life water the seeds of your potential, helping you evolve and flourish. Identity Mosaic is a masterpiece in the making. Each day, each experience adds a new stroke of color, a new texture, a new dimension to this masterpiece. Your identity mosaic is not just a representation of who you are, but also a testament to your journey and your becoming. It's a beautiful symphony of change, growth, and learning that's as unique as you. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. It's a quest that we've embarked on together, a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. A voyage where you, the viewer, are not just a passive observer but an active participant. We've traveled together down the winding path of self-expression, through the verdant valleys of creativity, and over the majestic mountains of personal growth. Each step we've taken together has been a testament to your courage, your determination, and your immense creative potential. Your journey is unique, and the landscape of your individual identity is a masterpiece that only you can paint. You've begun to fill in the broad strokes of your canvas, turning the blank page of possibility into a vibrant tableau of self-expression. You've taken the brush in your hand, and with each stroke, you are defining your own identity. Yes, there may be times when the brush falters, when the colors seem to bleed together into a mess of confusion. But remember, even these moments are part of your creative process. They are the trials that test your resolve, the challenges that compel you to discover new methods and techniques. Remember, every artist has their own style, their own rhythm. It's the idiosyncrasies that make your masterpiece uniquely yours. So feel free to experiment, to break the rules, to make mistakes, because it's through these experiences that you grow, that you learn, that you evolve into a better version of yourself. In the grand scheme of things, you are the master of your own canvas. This journey is about you, about your exploration of self, about your growth as an individual and as an artist. And though you may meet obstacles along the way, never forget that you have the power to overcome them, to learn from them, and to continue forward on your path. Until next time, remember, you are the artist of your own identity. Keep creating, keep growing. End of the voiceover. As we close the final chapter of this immersive tale, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey we've shared. A journey that began in the humblest of places, unfolded in the grandest of arenas, and intersected with the lives of countless characters, each with their own unique stories, struggles, and triumphs. This tale has woven a rich tapestry of joy and sorrow, love and loss, treachery and redemption. We followed the protagonists through seemingly insurmountable obstacles, marveled at their resilience in the face of adversity, and celebrated their victories. We felt their despair in their darkest moments and their joy in their highest peaks. We have journeyed together, and in doing so, we have grown together. This voiceover is not merely a narration, it is an experience that has brought us to places we've never been, introduced us to people we've never met, and taught us lessons we'll never forget. It has made us laugh, made us cry, made us fear, and made us hope. It has opened our eyes to the world beyond our own and reminded us of the beauty, the complexity, and the unpredictability of life. Though this may be the end of the voiceover, it is not the end. The emotions we felt, the lessons we've learned, the connections we've forged, these will stay with us. So as we take this moment to reflect, let us also take a moment to look forward, to anticipate the stories yet to be told, the characters yet to be introduced, the adventures yet to be had. After all, every end is but a beginning in disguise. As we close this chapter, we open the doors to 1,000 more. Every story has an end, but in life, every ending is a new beginning. Just as this voiceover has ended, so too does our journey continue. End of the voiceover.